Back to these eyes flowing from within, I've always got the sense that I had an invisible audience watching me while I engaged in my pleasantries. It's clear that Adrienne Bennett wanted to acknowledge herself as a pair of these eyes, and she's gained momentum as a result of this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. Once I went to Disney World, it was quite enchanting. Inside an auditorium, I felt the world advancing. We were watching life like we were locked in a mind, and the mechanical dwarf was extremely sublime. I remember watching like this life was my own. Inside the theater, it felt like a show. Everything that happened was projected first person, and I really felt involved. I was observant. Watching what was happening was really exciting. Like trapped inside a storm with all the thunder and lightning. It felt like I was able to persuade the character, like their life was a story. I marveled the trophy. Disney World was fun. I'll always remember. I want to go again and bring my family together. But what I'm trying to say is, I may be a dork, but you're along for the ride, like the mechanical dwarf. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. Once a woman talked about the eyes flowing within. It probably didn't help that she was riddled with sin, but what she tried to tell me resonated with me. And if there's eyes flowing, then they've seen me saving the bees, and a lot of other things. Where do I begin? When it comes to accolades with my eyes within, flowing like they wouldn't ever want to go away. And all they need to know is I won't lead them astray. If there is an audience inside of myself, they might have made me act like I was somebody else. But buried inside is the man who I am, this special little guy, and his life is grand. The woman who acknowledged every eye from within must have been among the spectators I leave in suspense. And when I recognized her, she came to life, like the world could be hers if she treated it right. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. Let's assume there's something of a burden of truth, that life is like a show and everyone's in the room. I hope I haven't disappointed too many folks, even if I thought of Jesus and I might have broke my oath. If I was the son, I mean the most regarded, I guess that would explain why I've become an easy target. There's something going on. Maybe not Jesus, but hopefully I'm earning some benevolent achievements. The eyes flowing from within must be intrigued, that I want to find a cure but couldn't cure my disease. My lyrical sickness, I need a hero's welcome from every citizen and every civilian. But maybe I'm alone, I might be solitary. I must have been alone to want a pet cemetery, but that's another topic. As far as these eyes, if Adrienne is mocking me, then try them on for size. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet. I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic, even Even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet, I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this. The persona I personify is very much angelic. Even if my darker side is Juggernaut's helmet, I hardly ever act like I'm especially selfish, and the eyes flowing from within certainly see this.